Sometimes some crimes go slipping through the cracks, but these two gumshoes are picking up the slack. There's no case too big, no case too small. When you need help, just call Chip and Dale. Oh, little Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, baby. This was one of my favorite games when I was a kid. I remember I never had it, but my cousin did. Always go to his house during the summer. We'd sit and play Rampage or Super Mario Brothers, Ninja Turtles, whatever. And this was one of the ones that we always wound up getting out and playing because we were both big fans of. Number one, the TV show was freaking awesome. If you've never seen Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, you owe it to yourself to check it out. I think there's even whole episodes on YouTube now. So, but here's the game. It's basically, I don't know. It's kind of weird. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like Super Mario Brothers 2, the way you like pick up stuff and like chuck it, and basically you just keep looking for these. Looking for these little. They're not coins, but they're kind of like little flower-looking things. I mean, what are they supposed to be? You can pick up these little boxes, and you can hide in them. And there's a star. So it's basically what you do. Just run around picking up these little boxes and chucking them at the bad guys. And it doesn't really give you a score. And I don't know if it's like Mario, where if every now and then, like when you play it, or when you're playing, like a little star will come, like shooting out. Not the little star I picked up, but it kind of just like wanders into the screen, and you can pick it up. And gotcha. It's like a little extra. It's an extra life. Ooh, little bee. This is kind of like invincibility mode. Kind of like the stars in Mario Brothers. Gotcha. And that little walnut I picked up, you see the hearts up at the top. If you get hit, you can replenish one of your hearts with a acorn. And I think the glowing, flashing acorns will actually little mouse will actually rejuvenate all your hearts. I really like the bad guys in this, like these little robot, weird robot things running around. The music ain't bad either. It's not great, but it's happy and kind of catchy. I actually don't know why I chose to be Dale. When playing it, I've always been a bigger fan of get away, I'm safe. When playing, I've always been a bigger fan of playing with Chip. I don't know, just to me, like, Dale was always the funny one. He's kind of silly and kind of goofy and whatever. But Dale was kind of he was even dressed like it. He was basically like an Indiana Jones figure. And the show was a little bit like that. It was kind of Indiana Jonesy, and also like a bit of MacGyver. The character, I guess her name was Gadget. Was it Gadget or Gidget? I guess Gadget. Yeah, that's what it was, Gadget. I think I just saw it at the beginning of the thing there. But in this, she's been like kidnapped, and you're trying to rescue her. And Fat Cat's got her. And got some cheese. There's there's that mouse dude. What was his name? We got a boss fight. But I love that big fat mouse dude because he was always wanting cheese, and he had like a really I guess it was like a really bad Australian like accent. He was like always like, "Crikey, Give me some of that cheese, mate. You know, he talked to the little flies like, "Hey, Zipper." Little bonus area here. I can never get more than 4 boxes, but we got Fat Cat. I forget how Fat Cat sounded. Something like, "You rescue rangers." He had like a kind of weird. He's always like twirling his mustache. But yeah, I always preferred Chip because he kind of looked badass in the leather jacket, and Dale has on like a Hawaiian t-shirt. So I don't really know why I picked him. He's not normally who I pick. And level design in this isn't half bad either. It's actually a pretty challenging, challenging little game. Slipped over all my words there. Because not so much on the first level, but as you keep going through, the little bad guys you run into, they get harder and harder to kill, and they're also, they kind of throw more stuff at you. Whereas right here, they're just kind of, just walking back and forth, and flying squirrel. And you can, kind of kill them pretty easily just by hiding in a box. But later on, it takes, several hits with, something to kill some of the bad guys. There's also a lot of obstacles in some of the levels you have to get over, or kind of figure out. There's a little bit of a like puzzle element. These little inchy worms are kind of. It's like they're pissed off. They stop on each side, and got hit there. I always thought Rescue Rangers would have been great for a like a feature movie, not like a cartoon movie, but if they kind of did it like a mix of live action and like live action and like computer. Ooh, caught the ball! I didn't even know you could do that. Kind of like the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie, which I was not a big fan of. Because it didn't seem like I was kind of wanting like the chipmunks that like I grew up with, and they were not like little tiny chipmunks. They were, like Chip and Dale are little tiny chipmunks. Beat him, little owl. But I always thought it would have been better if they, because in the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie, they were kind of like big. They were almost kind of like mutant chipmunks. They were like 3 feet tall or something, and they walk around and go to school, and all that. They kind of wore regular clothes. But I think it would be cool to kind of do a kind of that kind of same thing, but Chip and Dale, and have it be like this big epic kind of Indiana Jones-esque adventure, but probably wouldn't cost anywhere near the price of an Indiana Jones movie, because your characters are all CG and stuff like that. That could work with CG. I'm not the biggest fan of CG a lot of times, but this little bar, this little diner. I like the music. I think my favorite song in this is the one in the toy store, I think. And I do think that the songs actually repeat. With the Toy Story English. The Toy Store kind of song is my favorite. It's like just like little angry Mickey Mouses running around. But oh man, daggum Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers, what a great show! Because I remember it was kind of like the A-Team. Is really what it was. It was like you had this team of he shot bubbles at me. Like a team of detectives and inventors, and I think Monty was his name, wasn't it? The big mouse guy that always wanted cheese. He was kind of like the muscle and Gadget was you know, the brains and like the like kind of the engineer, and Chip, he was the leader, kind of like Cyclops in the X-Men. He, you know, kind of kept everybody in line, kind of kept the peace, and then, you know, you had Dale, who was kind of the goofy guy that would, you know, he would save the day a lot too, but he also, you know, messed up like stuff all the time and would always get in trouble. These little teddy bears like shooting bubbles. It's so weird. Uh-oh. And the, looks like we're in the kitchen, then we're gonna have to walk over the the burners. This little ooh, we made and the hole. That's right. These little bit. What is that down there? Little ball? Little black ball? Why is there a black ball in the kitchen? Oh, crap. Let's try that again. Here we go. Oh. Careful now. Keep getting hit by those stupid... Are they bees or flies? I guess they're flies. Ooh. Oh. What the hell's wrong with me? Jesus. Alright, one more time. Here we go. I don't even know how many lives I have. I guess it's 2 or 3. Let's try to... Oh. Come on now. Come on. Oh! Really? Come on, Joe. You're a 30-year-old man. You can get past this. Actually, I'm 29, but I'll be 30, not too long. Might as well go ahead and start calling myself 30. Jesus. That's what's sad. That's when you know, like... Because when you hit 30, it's not like you have any excuse anymore. Like, you know... You're supposed to normally have your act together by the time you're 30. And you could probably make the argument that I don't. Because I think out of my graduating class, I'm the only one that's not married. I think there might be one or two, or one other one who is engaged, but I think you know, they're already, you know, living together and pretty much been living the married life for, you know, a good long while. Whereas I think I'm the only one that, you know, is not, you know, still not married and, you know, has kids. I mean, some of my, you know, people that were in 9th grade when I graduated, they have 3 or 4 kids now. I mean, it's just insane. One of my best friends in school, she has 5 kids, and they have number 6 on the way. To me, it's just like, you know, it's not a freaking race. But these little things that's dropping out, like little alien crabs. Oh god, don't die, don't die, watch out. Oh, don't die, don't die. But yeah, here, here I am, you know, 30 years old playing Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. But what are you gonna do? It makes you feel good sometimes playing these old games. Kind of go back in time and enjoy elements of your childhood. This is like one of those TV show tie-in games that was really good. Yeah, see, here's the song I like. A little jumping eyeball. This was one of the. There's actually a few really good Disney like TV show tie-in games like back in the day. I mean, you had DuckTales. I mean, DuckTales was freaking awesome, and DuckTales 2. There was like a sequel to DuckTales. I think I remember the Darkwing Duck game being really good. And then, even though they weren't, you know, Disney, but the Animaniacs game was really good. Maybe that'll be a new one for I love video games. The Animaniacs. Animaniacs game. But it seemed like, you know, Disney was, I don't really know who was the publisher of this game, or who actually made it, or if it was Disney at the time actually had its own, you know, publisher and was actually making these video games. I mean, it's really, really good. Ooh, double jack in the boxes right there. Like a pro. Like a pro. These little spinny dudes. You have to hit them to be able to get by them like that. See, star power up. Oh, that was stupid. Run, buddy. Run, buddy. I could just stay on the bottom floor. That was stupid. Little train. Oh, watch it now. That angry, just like an angry rabbit just decided to, you know, dust the carpet or something. Oh, really? Anyway, that's Rescue Rangers. It's awesome.